Hey, are you 18? You better be.
Gotta show proof.
Because this panel's about to get raunchy.
I just noticed how many like similarities this has with Pirates of the Caribbean soundtrack.
Do we want to play that instead?
We could do both.
Yes, let's do both.
Is there a mix-up of both of them? There's probably. Halo / Pirates of the Caribbean Smash. Oh, wait, that sounds dirty.
Wait, if they're both in 6/8.
Yeah, that is true. I think they both are.
Yeah.
Is your mic on?
No.
I'll turn it on.
Can we get a turn on for third mic?
Yeah, turn me on, Daddy.
Wait for the weird jokes so people can hear you. Jeez.
Mike just thinks it's lewd.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Yay. Hey, you, are you over 18? Yes, you are. See, you do the sex.
See you later.
Literally, this was some people's favorite panel that they're going to be going to.
Really?
Because they've seen what I've been doing at other people's panels for the last 2 days.
The cluster that is all of these panels.
Literally just me coming in and doing stuff like, well, now Chewy has his actual own panel. Oh,
God.
God.
Oh, God.
He's in control, and there is no breaks.
God has abandoned us.
He left us the second we walked into this con floor. This is pre-banter too. This isn't even the actual stuff yet.
Did you have like a list of like?
Nope.
Jesus Christ.
It's literally just being bad.
Oh God. Is this just a clusterfuck?
A clusterfuck, and maybe we'll just accept donations for the charity too.
But we don't have the cat litter.
We have Chewy's mouth.
We do have Chewy's mouth.
We do have Chewy's mouth. We also have Chewy's feet.
I've seen him doing already.
We can pass around Chewy's feet, and then everybody can get that money nice and sweaty.
Q&A.
Q&A. Let's do a Q&A.
Yeah, while we're waiting for this to start, let's see. We got like
even at the
Ten.
panel.
well, we can do that too, but we got like 10 minutes. Let's do
Yeah,
some
we have
Q&A.
like 10
Ask us some questions. It doesn't have to be about us.
Let's just choose random audience members and force them.
You, give us a question.
Chewy. God damn it.
Yes. Thank you. Next person. You. That's indeed a squirrel. I saw it. Squirrel.
I'm waiting for this to kick in, man.
You see, that's the thing. I don't need caffeine to do this. Fursuiting is a hell of a drug.
I need
This guy knows.
real drugs.
He's like high on LSD in there, probably.
The floor's just casually melting. It's fine.
Listen, that dragon in the room, it's just a friend, don't worry.
Do you have any
Pizza,
song
I have
requests?
questions.
What's the meaning of life?
42.
Yep.
Come on. It's not even a question anymore. It's a statement.
What?
Yeah, song request. What do you want to hear? This is an 18 plus panel.
Turn on, This Time Would Be Awesome.
Everything is on.
Oh yeah, that's a
My
good song.
Music.
A lot of people here are fans of the ponies. I don't think you are though.
I have.
I've watched it. I don't consider myself a brony or Pegasus-sister, but
I watched the whole thing and I don't
Pegasus.
consider myself that either, so
I do have a favorite character either way.
Yeah, I guess it's Pegasus.
let's say it's one.
I have something that's
two,
quite
one
terrible.
shot. Yeah!
Yes!
This is all I got for
The only
ponies.
good pony.
She is the best.
Oh, wow.
It's actually
It's
really
pretty cute.
funny.
It's actually pretty cute.
When I was building this fursuit, so I'll actually give you some actual story, I guess. When I was building this fursuit, my fiance grabbed her laptop, turned on My Little Pony, and set it down in front of me. And since I was busy building this, I didn't have time to pause it. So I got through at least one episode before I was able to even think about pausing it. And I was like, well, that was kind of funny. I guess I'll give it a shot.
I think I got to like season 3.
I did not know this.
We are, oh!
Thank God it was empty.
We are getting married in June.
The newer seasons are actually really good.
I like the newer seasons. There's some really good songs.
You guys are getting married and I'm just sitting here single as a...
Eating Pringles.
Look, guys, I gotta do a survey.
Well, we got a nice single lady right here, gentlemen.
Okay, Google wants
Or
to know
ladies.
which of the following places have you been recently?
What?
What is it asking about? Okay, let's do this together.
Okay, so it wants to know, have I been to Fillmore and Houston's chimney and wildfire specialists? Hot Mongolian grill. Yeah, I was there.
I think we could all say we were at Mongolian Grill.
What's it?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I don't know what it's asking. We're just helping.
Yeah.
No, like, is it asking him like personal life questions?
Huntington Bank, Camp
Google opinion
Savara.
rewards.
Oh.
Okay.
Just say you've been to all of them, and then just say they're all horrible. If they're bad enough to think you were there, you're bad enough to give them 1 star.
Okay, I was there. Today's the 13th, so yeah, I was there yesterday on Saturday. And it wants to know, did you make a payment with your credit card, debit card, or other means? I think I used my debit card.
Is sexual favor an option?
It does have other. Oh, thanks Google. It paid me 16 cents.
Sweet.
Oh, but you
Give it up for
actually
Google sponsoring this panel.
got, wait, you actually got money?
But yeah, it pays you in Google credits.
Oh.
So it's like Monopoly money.
So you can
I got
Google
excited
yourself
for an
now.
actual second.
We can actually use it to like
You can use it to buy like,
buy
yeah.
songs or whatever.
I mean,
Oh, hell yeah.
let's buy some birdseed.
But not this sick
right?
trap. You can get this sick trap
Buy
off
some nuts in the
flatbox.net.
shell. That's still my favorite thing on the list.
Nuts in a shell.
Nuts in the shell.
That sounds like a spin-off of Ghost in the Shell.
I know, like it sounds like the hentai spin-off of Ghost in the Shell.
The main character's a peanut, followed by a very lovely walnut.
Just one very lovely woman.
A show about
The
nuts.
tentacles will figure out something.
Or somebody's tentacle.
Okay, so let's have a little competition. Who here has the most hours of sleep accumulated in this
I'm going on 6. See if you can beat that.
I got a good solid 6 last night, maybe
Okay.
5 the night before.
I went to bed at 2 after watching YouTube videos of horrible meme compilations.
We were up
Do we have
until 2
anybody
o'clock
actually
playing
moderating
Jackbox.
the 18 plus portion of this panel?
Are you 18 years old?
Yes. We just yell, "Are you 18?" at people who answer. It's been working. No one here is 18 yet, and if they have, they aren't speaking up, and we respect their responsibility.
Secretly, this guy is just 3 kids stacked on top of each other.
Props to the kid with the long arms.
Look, another challenger.
You'll be good
approaches.
at you'll be good at basketball.
He walks towards the door. He steps through the door.
Are you
Chewy
18?
asks him. He says he is 18.
I don't know. You got a really kid face. That
He's
bald
actually
spot looks
like
very
this
much
guy.
like a 14-year-old's.
Oh my god, Chewy! Chewy! Oh my god.
We love you. We're sorry.
What's all this wee bullshit? I didn't say any of that.
We're going down as a family.
No!
You didn't read the fine print with
When you sign up for this, you go down with the ship.
God damn it. I know I say I beg for this.
Wow, that's actually a really difficult plug to remove.
I know, right?
I thought I was going to be all funny and be like, lol.
Nope.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I thought you just didn't notice the button.
I know these are high quality mics.
Yeah, these are really nice. Like I can.
Let's thank our sponsors from,
No.
ooh, Sennheiser. These are really nice.
So what we can do is we can do some ASMR.
No. ASMR actually makes me want to cringe to a singular. No. No. No, real talk. I don't. Do any of you guys watch Good Mythical Morning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Whenever they do the eating
Very.
challenges, I like literally cringe into a ball because I can hear them just smacking their lips with their microphone. Or like when they did that video purely on ASMR, and he's like eating baked beans into the microphone, like this close into the microphone.
Another challenger approaches. Ladies and gentlemen, they approach the door.
Will they pass the
Stand
threshold? They are standing at the threshold. Will they make the move?
We need your complete silence.
Are you
Welcome.
18?
Are you 18?
Okay.
Welcome. I'm 18.
Yeah, we're porn filters right now. Are you 18? Yes, okay.
I guess it's supposed to be not
You realize that like most porn sites don't ask that anymore. Like.
Oh yeah, they don't. They just
You just
they
type
just
it
have
in and
like
it's up here.
you know the thing that shows up in the cookies. It usually add like we're using your cookies and you better be 18.
Oh no. Okay. Funny story.
These cookies are dick flavored.
It's sweaty and salty.
So salted caramel?
But, no, funny story. I used to play soccer when I was like 6 or 7
I
years
did it
old.
for 12 years, so I
And-
know this feeling.
No, but it was really, really funny because keep in mind, like when I was like 6 or 7 years old, it was the early stages of the internet. It was like early 2000s.
Oh, no.
So what happened was I wanted to get soccer cleats, and we live on the opposite side of a Dick's Sporting Goods, like across the city.
No.
Yeah, you know where this is going.
Dick plus
Yep.
cleats.
No, my mom wanted to get me she wanted to try shopping online because it was so far away from our house. But she didn't know what website to put in.
Oh no.
And so like I'm standing there because she wanted me to like pick out a style.
Dicks.com.
She literally typed in dicks.com, and I don't think I've ever heard her scream louder than that moment, because there was just suddenly an aggressive amount of penises, like that's burned into my brain. It's just dicks.com.
There's one mistake you've never made, and it's typing in grandfather clock and forgetting the L.
Or no. or my friend and I were I think we were 8 years old or so. We wanted to like look online to see if we were really into Care Bears and Care Bear collecting.
Oh, okay.
But we didn't know how to spell bear. So we typed in Care, BARES.com. That was the first time I ever saw a naked lady.
Well, at least it was a woman.
It was a very weird experience, but like
I mean,
we were so confused.
Your first
we didn't know how to
experience
spell
was
bear.
dicks.com, so
Yes.
you can't go much worse than that. Are you 18? Okay.
The immediate.
Sorry, we're just a porn blocker right now. We just gotta make sure.
I mean, to be honest, like at this point, we could ID people.
Okay, everybody, bring up your ID so I can get booze.
Like, I can't.
You look enough like me.
No, you're not allowed. Get out. You're not allowed. Get out.
Oh my God! A boy has arrived.
I want you to burn. They do. He modded it so that
He
there's
modified this thing.
there's a lot of padding in it. I wore it all day.
If you want to give him a hug, now is the time before he starts talking about dirty things.
No, this
But
bastard.
he's gonna bounce right off like an exercise ball.
Oh, really?
No, I wore this. I wore this on Thursday.
That microphone, Mike. That microphone.
I'm not helping you.
Techno.
Because
It doesn't work.
no, I wore this on Thursday. You can't get in or out of that because of all the padding by yourself. So he was supposed to be like my pseudo handler.
Oh my God.
He left me in the bear suit. He went to go set up the main stage and left me in the bear suit.
He left her. This is a impromptu BDSM device.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have a small announcement to make. I've just created a Telegram group for this panel. You're going to do @room366, and you're going to join the group. If you send me YouTube videos, I'll play them, and we'll be able to listen to them while we talk.
Also a good place to ask questions if you are afraid of talking in public.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know why you would be, because we will be talking about horrible stuff.
And we will see your name right next to whatever question you send.
Room 36. Jesus Christ. What is it?
It's @room366.
Dick flavor.
I can feel you breathing.
Hey, is his mic on yet?
No, I'll turn it
Turn
on.
his mic on.
Art, please hit the button close to the end there. See all the little yellow
See the light up buttons? Put the one. Yeah, put that one.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Speak, oh elder God, speak. Oh, hello. Okay, so welcome our cast and crew.
You lied to me.
Bondage Bear. Orgies.
Bring the fawn.
Chewy and
Hello, my name is Phil Predictor. I'm in television.
this is the man you've seen running around as a television. He also has a printed receipt of the con that's about as tall as me.
Yeah, I gave it to somebody in the dealer's den.
Is it going to charity?
It is.
I should go to charity to terrify some children.
So that ticket,
Please don't.
that ticket got me into so many things. I arrived late on Friday, and I wanted to get registered, but Reg had closed. I'm just running around the halls with my TV on, with this giant ticket flapping behind me saying, "Where's Reg?" And then suddenly some guy comes up to me and says, I'm Reg. I appreciate this. Let me open the door
Well,
for you.
guys, it is 2 o'clock, so this panel is officially starting.
Are you 18?
Are you 18?
Are you 18?
Okay.
Okay.
So I think it's our time to do our intro. You guys remember what it was, Techno?
I gotta look up the video. Give me a second.
I thought you were looking at me and I'm like, what?
You already know what we're doing.
I do
Am
know, I
supposed to
know.
go limp?
No, you messed that up by not being here already.
Oh, damn.
You still get to do this though.
Oh,
Once
yeah.
Philco gets it set up. Okay. Welcome to our panel.
Wait, it's playing an ad.
Welcome to our panel.
Is it a Trojan Man ad?
No.
They're beautiful.
Okay, I think we had enough.
I've had enough.
Well, too bad we have an hour and you're stuck here.
My ride is trapped in a fucking bear suit.
Never bear and drive, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm a very good time.
Listen, him
Can I
driving
crawl
is
inside
unbearable.
It's actually a little bit terrifying. I'm not gonna lie.
I think there's room for 2 in there.
We hit the center line like
Go
2
snuggle.
or 3 times.
Go get in there.
Why don't you
Terrified.
Why don't you go lay in the middle of the floor over there and like act like you're just literally a giant teddy bear? And
Like,
then
you're
if
watching
to
it
come
right
in,
now?
See how far you can drag that mic out into the center of the area.
I wouldn't do that.
Are you guys
Take
18?
Are you guys 18?
Are you guys 18? Do not
Okay.
lie. We know. We can smell
We
virgins.
should ask like
Santa knows
really.
if you're awake.
We need to
Get back
ask.
here.
We need to ask like 90s kid stuff where it's like, who was the cast on Rugrats?
I don't know that though.
What was Tommy's younger brother's name?
I'm Jill.
Thank you. See, these people I know are 18.
Why are you making pudding in the middle of the night?
Yeah. Who made the pudding meme in Rugrats? If you didn't
I
answer
never got
Stu,
pudding.
you don't get in.
I know this one is bad. I don't remember.
I just said it. I just said it.
You don't know his
is
name?
Stu.
You're at 18. Get out. No.
I didn't have cable.
Ladies
I
and
can see
gentlemen.
your eyes through that.
Welcome
In
to.
the back.
We gave
That's
Chewy a
really
mic.
for yourself.
Now, here's a funny story about it. Since they misspelled it, I was trying to get permission to just have Beagle sit up here and try to sell him off. Because
sell
his
me.
actual name is Michael. And he is the only mic in our department, so we needed a mic, but
Who gave Chewy? Oh my.
Who gave me a mic?
That's like a dad level one.
I know, I was literally at our job, there are all like 3 of the like male members all like have a dad joke competition going. And we're not all allowed to work at the same time, otherwise the manager will kill herself.
Okay, that sounds like the actual.
I am not
eighth
responsible for any killings by jokes.
circle. That literally sounds like the 8th circle of hell.
Which one
It
is
sounds
that?
like where I
Sloth what is it? Sexy? I don't know what it is.
Lust?
Lust?
I
Yeah.
have no idea. All I know
Oh
is,
yeah,
all
dad
I know is-
jokes. Oh.
All I know is the first circle is for like people who weren't baptized, and then the final circle is for people who like killed and raped people. That's literally all I know.
I thought Satan was at the final level.
Are you 18?
I have no idea.
Are you 18?
Are you 18?
Who was the main cast
Are
of
you 18?
Rugrats? Yeah, who's
Yeah,
the
are you
main,
18?
who made the pudding joke in Rugrats?
You
Close
laminated
enough.
chest. You laminated chest with paper. You with backpack. Are you 18?
Close enough.
Okay.
I'm afraid you're gonna have to get out. This is
This
Sorry,
is
this
a
is
strictly
panel.
18 panel.
Every single person here is 18. You can see it in their faces.
For all you newbies, there's a cool app called Telegram. I want you all to download that. And we made a group chat.
I'm
so where you
trying
can
to-
find it. So
I'm
you can
trying to
look at
find
it.
the room.
They should have
I don't
Telegram.
know why he made this room, but here we are.
Yes, you're going to go to your search bar and you're going to type @ and then room
I'm going to
366.
see this bear in my nightmares for years.
You're gonna join
This jet's already a fucking gold mine.
Okay, what?
If you send a YouTube video to the chat, I will play it over the
Here.
speakers.
I can't.
It's
At
just
sign
search up room 366. It doesn't
366.
need the at sign, I don't think.
I did.
Okay,
And it doesn't
I'm
come
good.
up.
I'm stupid.
Because all y'all are linked.
It's t.me/room 366. It works off links if you want to do that. I don't know how to. I literally could just drop this in the chat, the
Yes.
Aquatifur chat, and that could work as well.
Yeah.
We
Or
might
you just
get
go
one.
to the search bar and type room 366. You'll find a chat called dick flavored cookies.
This panel is in no way serious, but this guy is serious about his tech.
Can you literally just drop it to me? Because I'm having a struggle of time.
Send it to her.
Just send it to me.
Somebody send it to her.
Sorry.
What is your
I don't know if you can airdrop it.
what is your Telegram?
Bring the phone.
Brid the what?
You just go to the RP and the. I'm sorry, I have the.
Brid.
No.
Furry language pack.
No problem.
The messages page at the top. You
Yeah.
type it in.
I did.
Beer.
And nothing shows up.
Just give me your
Connect to the
phone.
internet. You need to be connected to the internet.
Steal
I'm on
it.
LTE.
Well, do you-
I'm on 4G and it works fine, so it
I
might
was
be a
gonna
little
say,
fun.
I've been getting fine internet this whole time.
Did Telegram already flag it as an 18+ thing and now it doesn't work on Apple?
Most
That'd be
likely.
impressive.
That would be funny. The second the word dick showed up. Or maybe they actually have flagged room 366. I wouldn't put it past them.
Room
My Telegram is just a literal clusterfuck.
366.
I know my Tumblr used to be full of a lot of really neat stuff. Now
There
it's
you
gone.
go.
Thank you. I'm in dick flavored
And we already have dog with milk.
What the diddly fuck is
So that fursuit actually was at Aquatifur last year.
He was in that movie. What's it called?
Oh, he was in Pottersville. Are you 18, Mr. Beard? Are you 18?
You can only be here for a little bit. They gotta go shave your beard.
Let's just shave it here and then we'll
Yeah.
sell it.
We'll send you there with a bag.
a big? That's not okay.
Why are we just playing life hacks? If you're gonna do that, at least put it on the projector.
I don't believe I have.
I don't think we do. If we're gonna play something like that, play Goofy's Trial.
Goofy's trial.
Have you ever seen Goofy's Murder Trial?
I have several questions.
It's an audio-based thing that,
Okay,
who here has seen it? Raise your hand. Thank you. Okay.
no, on the topic of Goofy, real talk, it fucked me up. It fucked me up when someone was like, yeah, no, Goofy as a kid, that means, like,
Goofy. Yup.
Goofy fucks. Like,
Every other character has.
So you were saying you couldn't get out of this yourself?
This is terrifying. Oh my god.
Why
It's
is the
like
camera
bolting.
on us? Look at this abomination of life.
Do we finally have someone at the door checking badges?
Yeah.
okay, thank
you.
God we don't
Thank
have
you.
to accost everybody.
The
that
porn
comes in.
blocker has been exported to another website's jurisdiction.
Oh no, I am in an untrusted connection. Should I get out of here or should I just go to... Okay.
I like how it just says back to safety, and figuring out how to move along is really hard.
Yeah. My phone gets a bit
Are
fussy.
we,
when I
are we
look
looking
at
up? Like,
No, sorry, I just opened the chat and it's just Frostbutt Flakes Daddy.
Jesus Christ. Okay, someone already did post Goofy's Trial on the Twitter.
Yeah.
Once I get my
Sorry.
internet working, then I'll play it. Yes, I want the free one.
You people are way too fast on this. I love you guys.
Yes.
We're furries, we're all fast.
I'm
Bad.
only human, and I bleed when I fall down.
You're not even human anymore. You're like some plush demon.
I was thinking like a scene from Aliens.
Okay, whoever posted all the single furries, you can get right the fuck out.
Okay, let's see it. Who posted it? We have to shame them. Who did it? Was it you? I see you.
Monster, damn
It's this guy. He was smiling real hard. Was it you? Everybody, shame. 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 Okay, that's enough shame.
We're done.
Just you wait. Once it's done buffering.
No, but
No.
all the single furries, all the
Shame. Shame.
Oh, you're so lucky it stopped
Now
buffering.
turn it off.
Do you want to see a different parody?
What?
A furry related parody now?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Are you 18?
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing
No.
on
No,
rainbows.
no.
Oh.
Or is this just gonna be music shit posting?
I think this
What are we
is
supposed to
I think
like?
this
So
channel, I
weird
think
stuff.
this whole panel is going to be literally nothing but shit posts.
That is literally the goal of it.
Like the physical version, like the panel version of a shit post.
Have you ever seen a furry shit? Because look at it. It's real. It's real. It's not as brown as I thought it'd be.
I gotta just peel open and it falls out.
It's not a banana.
Should we do a reverse Q&A? Like, let's ask
Okay,
the audience
yeah.
questions.
I like that.
Q&A.
Commander, are you a virgin?
A reverse Q&A.
Define virgin.
What?
Define virgin.
So yeah.
Have you had sex?
No.
Who killed Chewy's mic? This is a sin.
Hey, it's still up.
It's back.
I'm back, bitches. Okay, your turn to ask my question.
Oh, jeez. You, in the black, do your legs go all the way up? He does
I was
not
gonna
know.
say, I'm like sitting here like. It just reminds me of that.
You
What's that
won't.
one picture from Family Guy where it's literally like
Yes,
they made the vagina monologue joke where it's literally nothing but Peter Griffin's face
Oh, well,
on a
I
pair of
wasn't
legs.
legs, I saw
On
that. Your turn to ask someone a question.
What?
Ask someone a
I
question.
don't know. I wasn't prepared for this.
Nobody is.
Oh my god, no. I don't know.
Sloth.
No,
Is it really great again?
Yes.
Well, that's very good thought. So I'm trying to constructive criticism of this panel.
I'm here for the reactions.
You're here to make some memes.
I'm here to be a meme.
What are you playing? Oh, you're playing. Stop pulling up all the memes. I'm
Is that
not
a
going to
video
play them
of
on
me?
there. Show them.
Oh my god.
Maybe if we yell loud enough, we can summon Wolf Attack and he will be able to
Who's
project the
posting? Maybe
memes
I'll be
for us.
Creeper.
Wolf attack.
Wolf
Wolf attack. Wolf
I
attack.
think he's
Wolf
downstairs.
attack.
They're big stuff for charity now.
Yeah, I saw him with a cat litter
He was
bucket.
supposed to show up. Oh yeah, that cat litter box. It was full of all the money that we ever earned, and like he put it in our room, and we all were just like looking at it. And he's like, "I trust you all a lot." So of course, the first thing we do is just go up to it like cats and start like, give.
You didn't take your ring?
No, because
I'm
everybody
surprised you
get yelled
didn't fold it
at.
into little
Because all of a
paper
sudden, someone
songs.
accidentally steals money because it goes down their pants. Accidentally.
Whoops.
That's the butthole's dollar now.
I just realized we're all being recorded.
Yeah.
This guy up front here. What kind of camera is
Good luck
that?
getting that monetized.
Monetize my ass.
Jokes on you, my channel is never monetized.
It's a furry channel.
Same. If you want to subscribe to my channel, it'll definitely not be monetized. Did you turn this off? No, it's working.
Are there any furry channels that actually are monetized? Because
I
I
think
feel like
yours is.
I feel like
Akira.
real.
Most of them aren't monetized, they're just fed off of Patreon.
Well, I feel like genuinely as soon as you see
Patreon
like
doesn't
furry
like
in the
furries
title,
anymore.
they're just like no.
Like,
You do not get money.
I think I reached 300 subscribers on my YouTube, so I'm pretty happy about that. It's a start.
Yeah.
What is this video?
What is it?
I was in a band followers on Twitter.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, Poppy.
Should I play it?
Yes.
What is
I think
it?
What is it called?
it's called I Was in a Band Vine. We're gonna wait for it to
Okay.
buffer.
I guess. Okay.
Oh my god. He
Uh,
actually was.
Falco, quit playing with our mics.
That's naughty. I'm just gonna start yelling really loud.
Falco.
Falco.
His boss told him to.
What?
Val, God, stop spamming.
Do you want me
Yeah,
to?
whoever's spamming that one video, if you could not, that'd be great. The maybe I'll be creeper.
We're not
I'm
playing
the
TikTok
administrator of
memes.
this
We're not
chat.
playing TikTok.
We're gonna not. I have the
Let's not.
I have the furry language pack.
Did somebody send me
Would you read
that?
those off, please?
So maybe I'll be
Are you sure you want to delete 5 howls? Not, then banish user. Mommy, he's spamming. Delete all from individual.
Decide their fate, Chewy. What shall we do? We're
Oh.
spamming in our chat room.
I don't think banishing them would, but I shall select mommy. He's spammy.
It's not a good idea to spam when you're in the room.
Yeah.
Like when we can put a face to a
When we can
spammer.
call you out and yell at you, you know, it sometimes causes some issues. Looking down at your phone doesn't really help either.
I will find you.
We know
and I
who
will
you
kill
are.
Oh, yes, we now have the furry language
Hi.
the furry language pack in the group chat. You can all install it and get endless giggles if your parents are on Telegram.
Did you link it? Where is
Because
it? Oh, there it is.
every single time
It's
my-
only 52% complete, so...
Changes typing to polling.
Oh.
I had the brilliant idea to invite my
Okay.
parents
Oh,
to
is it-
Telegram.
I've done it.
Is it like the pirate thing on Facebook where like it changes all of the
I don't know about Facebook, but probably.
Yes.
no, or it changes all the language on like the whole app?
So every time my parents
Oh,
text
Oh
me,
yeah, boy.
Unread howls.
instead of saying such and such is typing a message, it says such and such is yiffing.
Oh,
Or it says mom.
Or pawing.
I'm like,
now it's called free. And then all gifts are numbers. Gifts.
I mean, most of them
Hard
already
pass.
were, so
Hard pass.
at least it's just telling the truth now.
That's gonna be a hard pass. I mean, no for me, dog.
You can always change it back, but just experiencing
I was,
it.
I'm genuinely trying to like go in here now.
Delete it?
No, I'm trying to go find it.
No,
Is there
no,
like-
it was linked in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not an official language pack.
Wait, so when did this language pack even start? Because I heard about this. Like,
It's been being built for a while.
I heard it like the first time I ever heard it was Thursday.
I heard about it.
Oh boy, it's a theme song.
Where have I heard this from?
It's from.
Oh,
That auto-tune is pretty sick though.
It is pretty good.
You messing with the mics, can you give us a sick auto-tune? Then what are you even here for? You're here
Good job. Go downstairs and win your bird head.
Yeah, please.
Mr. 75 tickets, $200 on a
No,
bird.
for real. Like
Go
that-
win your bird.
There was another that posted 75 tickets.
I don't know. They
No,
said-
2:30.
Jerry Armstrong's at 3.
So at 3.
2:30.
I sent Amicus away so
Unless
that
they
he could
change the
check if I
time to
win.
2:30.
It started at 2:30, but they had to wait a minute.
When does this
Oh, the head's
does
the
this
last one.
monstrosity end?
Okay, good.
Does
This
it end
thing-
at 3 o'clock?
Because
It ends in an hour. So yeah, it ends at 3.
it changes
Does that have to
online to
cut out?
online.
2:45. And
Okay. That works.
Whoa.
No, on a like a serious note
Not that you
though.
guys particularly need
Yes.
me.
On a serious note, if you want your last second raffle tickets to win this bird, it's an amazing fursuit.
Buy an amazing
really is.
maker. I've
If
been.
you go down to the dealer's den now, it's $5 a ticket, 20 for 5 tickets, and you can have a chance to win this bird fursuit for like
And it's-
20 bucks, and it goes to the birds.
And it's high quality. I've been working with Heads and Tails for my fursuit. They're very professional, very great. They
If you
do
want-
amazing work. So you are getting a very high quality fursuit head.
Now, if you want to give money to the charity but don't want to give it for a fursuit, Chewy's Maw is available for donations to the bird charity.
We're gonna be shoving money
More
as
means
possible.
daddy.
Don't grab him by the hair. Last time I brushed him once, weirdly, it fell out. He went
Really?
bald for yeah. That's literally a ball of fluff that's glued to the top.
Well, if I were you, my hair would be falling out too.
Surprisingly, I'm not.
Yeah, it's real, ladies and gentlemen. In case you
I do
didn't
not
know.
have a 2-head.
Wow, this muffin song's getting weird.
It's literally about his like urge to want to commit suicide because all his friends died.
That's great. I
It's
love this.
really
That's like.
this song is
that
actually
got real dark real
really like.
Who turned me down? Oh, there we go.
Turn them off.
I didn't turn anybody down.
Turn them off.
Oh, believe me, I am already very turned off.
No.
You made us
Back
this
to my
way.
retreat.
Telephone awu.
This guy's abandoning ship.
I have a couple questions.
No,
We don't blame you.
He's leaving. He's walking out the door.
Guess he wasn't 18. The ad blocker got somebody. So,
No food. You got the $50 fine.
oh yeah, that's the typing thing. Yeah. Okay, so
If you're a wolf, are you an exception to that rule?
no,
I'm like,
no. Stop talking.
Do you have a giant 24-inch ticket? I didn't think so.
This man gets to go free.
Do you know sign language?
No.
Why do you always try to do that? What are you going to talk about your trip to Europe?
He's trying to like show off his beard. He thinks
You're going to tell us you're a vegan?
I'm not a vegan.
No, we know of.
Does that mean you only drive import cars?
What?
That probably would actually be him.
Wait, what? No, I didn't hear the question. What was it?
I said, does that mean you only drive import cars?
What?
I drive whatever works.
Hey, we summoned Wolfletech.
Yay!
Wolfletech. 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 Are you 18?
Wolfletech.
Sit away, he's not 18.
You're not 18?
You're not 18, you gotta go.
Go.
Bye.
You have to be exactly 18 to attend this panel.
Then
Thank you.
again, though, he does have a gray muscle.
Wait a minute, if that's the case, I guess I have to excuse
We all have to leave.
Yeah.
What about a factor of 18?
A factor of 18. Ooh.
No,
You're old.
no math. They're on vacation.
As Wolfletech said last night at
Is-
dance
is there-
competition.
hard, okay?
Everybody
Everybody goes to second grade 3 times, right?
Is there actually like...
I only did it in 2.
Hey, get back here, you're performing now.
I did it in 1.
That's
What does
not
that say?
Do a little dance. Yeah, make the projector work. We want to play memes on the screen.
Do you have your laptop? I don't
You
know.
look so fucking dumb.
Because memes.
But it's Sunday.
Well, no, it's because Chewy took over my panel right before this.
And you think you can come over here and take over his?
I want to see you try to ruin my panel. Good fucking luck. There is nothing you can do that I can't do worse.
Wolfletech, are you building a roof?
Anything I can do.
Are you building a roof?
I can do everything.
With your little pouch? Are you building a roof?
No, you can't.
Have some babies.
Are you the one putting all the bodies around?
Wolfletech, you need
Okay,
to
so
There's a baby in the baby outside.
when we did the donation,
Wolfletech, you need to dance for us. Dance.
do it.
What? Just tell me we got that on video.
He's out of the shot.
This was brought up during the car panel.
This is a Goomba.
This is a Goomba.
Donate to the Goomba for the birds.
Otherwise, I'm going to start throwing paws at you.
Every dollar you donate gets you a tiny baby.
Yes.
What if you already have 2?
Then keep donating for
Oh, no.
more babies.
I found one of those in the fountain outside the hotel.
If you give us the card, you can have all the babies.
Donation of $5 gets you this worthless spreader cat.
Alright,
Why do
I
they
gotta
all-
run to ops, so
Fine.
Bye.
I may be back.
Why do they all just...
Run to ops,
Hurry
Pops.
up faster.
Run to ops, Daddy.
Tell Bubbles we are having fun.
run!
Wait, you have to check his badge.
You can't leave unless he's under the age of 18. I can't see your age.
I don't see no red ribbon on there.
License and registration.
Oh wait, he wasn't wearing his actual badge.
Ooh.
You must have worn the brown pants today.
Breaking the law.
Everybody, I'm probably the reason Wolfletech will start drinking.
Wait, you need to have a reason to start drinking?
Wolfletech refuses to drink, and I say that because at my wedding will be the only time he'll have a drink and it will be champagne.
This is probably gonna be true.
Wolfletech, get out of here!
I will pay money to see that.
Well, you can put it in the donation box.
Are you getting...
Law,
are you
donation
getting-
law.
Real talk, are you getting
If
married?
you guys are too shy to come up here,
No,
we
but
got
there will
foot.
probably be
The
some
foot can
sort
have
of
money
pictures
shoved
for
into
it.
it.
Oh my god.
I
Do
will-
it.
I will somehow try to wiggle furry into it.
Do it, pussy.
Pass it around. No, don't throw it back, you dingus. Does anybody want to donate? Here, pass that around.
Collect the donations.
Shove money into it.
I gave all my money away already.
A donation over $20 will get you this sweet Sprecher hat.
Yeah, look at
as
this
good
hat.
as-
It's
not
a
as good
limited
as
edition. You'll never find one like it again. Definitely as long as you never go to
Go
a
to the Sprecher
Sprecker's
restaurant on the
restaurant in
strip.
your
There's
life.
nothing like
This
the
is
awesome
the only one you'll
person
ever
that
be able
is
to get in
being
your life.
donated.
And to make that even harder, they're closing 1 or 2 of them down.
You can't just put it upside down. The money falls out.
That'll be
Yes.
towards the toes.
This is like
Put
this is
money
like
in
your
the
budget
shoe?
bird fursuit if you cannot afford to buy a $5 raffle ticket. I mean,
Budget fursuit.
this is pretty awesome.
Okay, so this has actually been happening a lot. Every panel that I've hosted isn't a charity panel. I've turned it into a charity panel.
Good.
It's just asking for money.
Good.
So everybody, the birds love you.
Whoa, this husky has got problems with his eyes.
What the heck?
It's a pug, thank you.
That is not a pug.
That is not.
That is
A pug.
Who in their goddamn abomination of life made a thing called a pug?
What's your
I'm just trying to imagine how that would work.
What's your pug?
That was a very
husky?
that was a very brave pug.
Oh my god.
Send it over.
Who's on this one?
Hang on.
I hear.
Hang on.
Ooh,
Hang on.
let's count it out.
No, that's my room key.
Somebody text Wolf to come back here. We're gonna make him cry.
How was there 6
Put my
babies
dirty
now?
dollar
I thought
in
there was
the
only 5.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Somebody text Wolf. We need him to come back here now.
Wolf! Wolf!
Wolf!
We
We
have
need
to
him to
go.
go.
We need to go.
Oh,
I'm just
So
gonna
I said
telegram him.
whoever donated 20 would get the bird hat.
who donated the 20?
Yeah, whoever legit.
Who put the
come get
$20?
bird hat.
Who put the
Get
$20 and you get the bird hat?
You
get the bird hat. You have to wear it.
Well,
Go
doesn't
get
Wolf
it.
want it too? Here, grab that back. Wolf needs it for the panel, but as soon as closing's over, you can steal it from Wolf. Bring that back here.
You can wear it till the end of the panel.
Yeah, you can wear it till the end of the panel. Okay, so God,
I
love
messaged him.
who gave me change. You get a baby. I like that. I like the cut of your jib. Come get a baby.
I like the cut of your jib.
Don't worry, they already seem to have multiplied their
Ladies
6
and
of
gentlemen,
them.
we've broken a new record.
money after all this.
We have raised a
Bold
whopping
of you to assume.
$47 and
58 cents.
Holy shit.
I'm actually impressed.
Yeah, holy shit, guys. You guys are
we raised
stoked.
more than the Jackbox panel at $42. And that panel was actually supposed to be funny.
I fucking love all of you.
Jesus Christ.
Oh
my God. Okay, so we're
I
up to...
messaged
we're up to
Wolf like we
60.
need to
No,
talk.
70.
7. Ooh,
Wait,
wow.
no, was it 6?
Oh, no, it's not wow, it's a whoa.
Oh,
Yeah,
whoa.
It's 70.
You're right.
Just a whoa.
$50.
Hey, what up?
I actually messaged Wolf like, what's up? Like,
Get back here. Okay, let's see.
I literally just messaged
Can we we passed 69, didn't we?
Did we?
How much is that?
We have 20, 40, 50, 60.
None of us have a
64 and 50. Yeah, we're at 64.
Contacted
5, 6. Can we get $3 more so we have $69 to give?
Actually, we don't. We need 55.
The change doesn't
6,
count.
7, 8,
Okay, so we're up to 67.
$67.
Do we want to make this 69 for Wolfeltech? Oh, there's another nickel.
That's my raffle.
$67
Hang on.
for absolutely nothing. Going once.
Hold the fucking phone.
Hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot of money approaching the table.
Okay.
I think, hold on, I think we're at 69. Are you sure you don't want to keep it at 69?
Let's keep it at 69.
Okay, so we have $69. And how much do we have in cents?
We have 50.
Now we gotta double it.
58.
58.
And we have
We gotta double it and make a threesome.
Who has coins? Let's get this to 69 cents too.
We have 60.
Okay.
60. No, now we have. Oh, you just put us over.
Take it back.
So we have 50, 60, 61.
He's not reading any of my messages.
64. They give us another dime. Who wants it? We have 64.
We're at 64 cents.
And this
So
one is
if
going
someone
back
gives
up.
us a nickel, if someone gives us a nickel, we're at 65, 69, 69.
A nickel.
A penny. Shit.
Throw the nickel back.
The nickel.
No nickel back.
We got a nickel.
Yes.
No nickel back.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just raised $69.
69.
69.
For charity. Thank you, everybody.
How the fuck did this happen?
I don't know. This wasn't supposed to be. I think we've raised more than most of the panels have raised by themselves that were meant for charity.
I actually think the only one that got more was the
So, guest of honor.
the guest of honor Van Gogh panel.
And the dance competition.
On the dance competition, that's right. I think the dance competition here though, but like, what the
How
fuck?
does the dance competition raise money?
We accepted donations. We accepted
Fucking
donations
furries,
for every
fucking furries,
dancer.
man.
Oh my god. I've gotten so lightheaded, my hands fell
What
asleep.
is with this mouse? It's like covered
Do
in
you want me to like go run
Play
and
the
get your water or
song.
something?
Play the song.
I think we could all use some water after that.
Yeah, hang on, I'll go get everybody.
One I
water.
said.
What?
Not that one.
No, you need to stop.
What is this?
It's Baby Shark.
You need to
Hey.
Okay.
What am I playing now? There's a picture of Florida.
So now our main goal is to get Wolf in here and make
It's
him
got some
cry.
rock stars on the front of it.
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna call him and okay. Yes, that. Wolfotech.
Wolfotech, we need an adult.
Oh God. Is calling them now called muzzle or is it called sniff?
I think it's Sniff.
Which one is calling him?
Sniff is for search.
Oh.
Oh yeah, sniff is searching. Erase me, Daddy. I think that's
You're
you.
gonna wanna start a
a
voice
voice RP. There it is. Let's start a voice RP with.
Say message to Daddy.
I don't want to know. Let's see if he picks up.
God damn it, who's playing Nickelback?
You asked for it.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
Shut up.
Yes, you did.
Fuck you.
None of us asked for any of this.
Okay.
Thank you for
Where,
the
when,
glass of
how hard,
what is
how?
totally vodka.
Wait. I said that wrong. Dang it.
I
screwed
don't
it
think
up.
he's answering. You know what that means? Let's call for Wolfotech in the chat.
Yes.
Wolf attack. Wolf attack. Wolf attack. Wolf attack. Wolf attack.
I'm gonna go into
You're gonna wanna do the other
I'm gonna
voice
go into
off.
I'm gonna go into the staff chat and not ask.
I'm gonna go.
No, I'm just gonna go into the staff chat and tell them somebody get Wolfotech up to my panel now.
Good for
Oh, I like how if you cancel a call, it's just meh. Cancelled. Amicus, do you have a radio? Get Wolfotech here. Is he not answering? Oh my God.
Wolfotech without a radio, the world will fall.
The moment he actually could do something useful by crying in front of us.
You are the real MVP.
Yeah, this
Bringing
is
us
like
water.
a crazy panel.
Whoa.
And we need to put a baby.
I need that in a Coca-Cola
Oh, yeah.
glass to
Chokes
be
on
on
it
there
first
first.
is the winner.
Whoever passes the baby first wins. Oh, is he at the charity auction?
Oh,
Well, go to that.
that makes sense.
Besides, you're supposed to be there checking my ticket.
Oh, crap.
Okay. Okay.
Do we have, wait, if we have tickets, do we have to be there to claim them?
Yes.
Shit, squeaks.
Bring,
Am I,
Chewy, I think you're gonna
am I
end up being
an
the only
actual
person
asshole
here.
for asking?
yeah, I know. I kept telling everybody they need to go like get the stuff for this, and now it's like it's killing my audience.
Well, I'll be
Kill
back
your
in
panel.
like sometime
I
after
love
the
you.
I just gotta go say
Yeah.
goodbye to a good friend.
So, I think we should make a nice little video for the events team to look at. So let me record that for them.
We need to play a song. What do we want to play? Oh, I know.
Keep playing Nickelback.
All-Star.
No.
All-Star.
How do we get
yes,
the song going?
All-Star.
And we will make a nice little announcement to the events team about how much this we raised.
Play horsecock.
No.
That's a good one, but I got one
No,
that's better.
actually,
It's on YouTube.
play horsecock.
It is on YouTube. And
No,
yes.
but play the, what do you call it, the ear-break version.
No. We need to actually be able to talk over it for the video.
This is a
Right.
terrible one.
Oh,
Just drop that
It's
bass.
either that or Ocean Man. Okay, we ready?
What is Ocean Man?
What are we saying?
We're going to tell them how much we just raised for charity at a panel that we weren't supposed to raise money for charity.
Okay, well, I want to start the video. Okay.
Okay, I am with a cast and crew of people who are not really talented or ready to sing. Or not sing, perform.
ow. My pride.
I'm kidding. We're all a bunch of great people, but this panel wasn't supposed to be for charity. The issue is, we're a bunch of dumbasses and don't listen. So, Philco, do you want to tell them how much we've raised for charity?
We raised $69.69. Coincidentally, entirely.
That sounds like a real good
It
time.
started just seeing if people wanted to accept donations, but, well, we got out of hand.
Look, if I hold it like this, it looks like it's a beard.
This is where your money
What if
goes.
we don't have paws? I'm a
I can make a
dirt.
sandwich.
Okay, so here's what I think we're gonna do.
It's all gonna go back into Chewy's feet.
Yeah. No, put it in his mouth.
Put it in his.
Put
Okay.
it in his mouth.
Chewy eats.
We're going to actually have to send a representative down to give this to them.
What about
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
I'm useless.
It's going into a safe place.
I'll figure out how to.
Matt,
We'll
stop.
send
I have
somebody
one.
up.
More
But
money.
here you go, staff. We did it. Okay, I'm sending out the staff chat.
This song's great.
What is this?
It's called Little Girls.
It's a dick.
Wait, what?
Isn't it?
Wait, no, what was the song about?
We'll just wait for the chorus and I'll sing it.
I posted, guys, we messed up, and then I'm posting the video. Ow! I bit the mic.
You haven't heard this song? It was like a meme back in 2003 or something.
Yeah.
I wasn't on the internet in 2003. How fucking old are you? Yeah, I was like a little kid.
So it was an old meme. It's
The
a
oldest meme I remember is that.
Badger,
Oh, no, never mind.
It's a song about a pedophile and how much he likes to
Stop badgering us.
Are we playing that?
I don't. Why are we just playing music for people and like shit posting?
Well, such is life.
Such is life.
Oh man, this got a good beat.
Put the change in his eyeballs.
I'm getting whiplash from this nostalgia.
There's one called Taco Bot.
What? Remember those TF2 like videos that someone would make?
You will eat all of it?
Now we're just like talking about old things. Like that's the thing about this panel. It doesn't have a premise, but it has a goal, and apparently it was to raise money.
Is this the one you're talking about?
Is this one of them? Maybe. There was one guy who look up the Thomas the Tank Engine one. That's the one I was talking
Is
about.
the God kids dancing under the bridge?
Oh, that was good too. No, I was talking about the one where the guys are in the truck driving and and Thomas the Tank Engine pulls up beside them. This was a weird era of the internet that we're talking about.
It's called YTP.
But that's also implying that this is not over.
I'm pretty sure this is it. Let's see. No, it's not. That's a different one. That's even worse though. What the?
I wish you all could see this. It's pretty great.
I'm really upset. Next year we're gonna bring a laptop to this and we're gonna have a projector set up.
So, I think I found the song I want to dance to for the dance comp next year.
What is it? Was it that song?
Yeah, that Thomas the Tank Engine song.
You know what I should do? I should do a
It's a dubstep
donation for charity where the person who raises the most money picks what song I dance to.
No, that's actually a legit idea.
Like literally.
Even if it's a song you don't like.
Exactly. I don't get a choice, and it's a freestyle, so they pick it.
That's
like,
legit. Yes.
That would be actually really funny.
Yes. Yes.
BFG division.
Well, there's also this Thomas Tank Engine.
I mean, that's not it, but that is just as good.
Hey, give it a few years, you might actually live on the state.
Yeah, they're talking about legalization, but you know what we really need legalized? Crystal meth.
No, we need a woo.
Yeah.
A woo needs to be legalized first. Priorities.
Why are we? Oh my God, the Jimmy Neutron stuff. Oh my God, it's sodium chloride. That thing.
I will find you $300 for a woman.
Okay, so I feel like it's time that we talk about ourselves a little bit. So Techno, tell us the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you in this fandom. In this fandom. Besides that.
Oh, this is gonna be rough.
There's so many to pick from.
Rough.
Pick your favorite.
Rough like Clifford the Big Red Dog. Rough.
You're a
That's pretty embarrassing.
That is pretty embarrassing. What you did right there was really embarrassing.
You just made
You know why?
Story.
But nothing's really embarrassing for me because I really don't care.
I mean, what about embarrassing things you've seen? As a furry, you see some
Ending up having a picture taken of me because it looked like I was taking a shit on the dance floor.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that.
And there was a lighted shit coming out of my ass.
What?
I appreciate you, man.
Okay.
Do you remember
I
this?
took it. Hang on, let me.
You were there.
Hang on, let me.
Let's send that to the group chat,
Yeah, I'll send that to the group chat.
Oh my God, we are full of many horrible things.
Trump trained for 10 hours. Bing, bing, bing.
That's gonna be a no for me, dog. Never mind.
This is gonna be my source of music for the next week.
Bing, 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 bing.
I'm gonna listen to all this while delivering your subs to people.
Fowo or video-wo?
Video-wo.
Well, there's no video, it's basically like, it just,
Oh, I don't know.
It changes even the selection on my phone.
I don't know.
Let me find the...
So what about you, Chewy? I'm sure you have plenty of embarrassing stories. So
So I got a couple. Which ones? Do you want to hear some about baby furs? Do you want to hear some about fursuiters?
I really like baby furs. Baby furs are pretty good.
Okay.
But do we have any baby furs here? Because I can get really...
Any baby furs? Any baby furs?
You're supposed to be over 18 to be here, so.
But people can still have baby fur characters.
I mean, baby furs can be usually are.
What?
What is that?
Baby
Oh
furs?
boy.
A character-
Oh boy!
So, well, when you see it... No, real talk. It's people whose characters are portrayed as
People who like
God.
babies. So like cubs, kids, things like that. People use it for...
Things that you
like,
shouldn't make porn of.
Yeah, because I mean, it's either cute or gross. There's really no in between. Because it can be cute when like, oh, it's like, oh, you have a little puppy character in a onesie going around on Halloween. Like, okay, that's cute.
Government.
What? So it's stuff like that for like, if people have
So what this one has to do with, I hope it was a baby fur. It
you
didn't.
want to see the video or the
it just
he was
involved
talking
diapers,
about chapstick
so-
flavored cookies.
We were the first year of a small private con. We were staying in a room that didn't have a shower because it was a giant cabin. So some of the rooms had shower areas, some didn't, because it was essentially like a party cabin.
That would be more reason to have a shower.
Well,
I would think.
I know, right? But ours didn't. So we're borrowing someone's room and we're showering in there. And they have a giant walk-in closet. We didn't really notice anything about it because, we walk in, take a shower. And suddenly as we're drying, if you hear a knock on it sounds like this. Really muffled, really hard to hear. And then, can you help me?
Oh, wait, I heard this story.
So, of course, we dry up and get out and we open the door. And apparently that door locks from the outside.
Why?
And he was in nothing but a diaper. And there were diapers all around on the floor. And it's like we open the door and we turn and we ran.
I had a pretty embarrassing story recently.
Does anyone have
Can
questions?
I tell that one? I don't know.
Listen,
It's an 18 plus.
it's an 18 plus panel.
Yeah.
Well, it's a little bit recent. I don't like.
You
there's
can
usually
change
one-
the names and not tell people what con it was.
Well, I'd have to change the location.
That's literally just change things about it so that you can tell the story without it being like a giveaway.
Absolutely.
That one's pretty boring anyway.
Just tell it. You wouldn't have brought it up otherwise.
I don't really have any good embarrassing stories though. It's like,
You haven't seen anything at a con that would be cringeworthy.
oh, I've seen plenty of things that are cringeworthy. I just am usually not bothered by it.
Well,
How about the guy at the gay bar?
That's actually the one I was thinking of, and now that you said that, I have
now
to
we have to say it.
Tell
All
it.
right. Yeah, we were at a gay bar at like a little fursuit round. I think I'll negate the location. And I like to mingle because I don't have any friends. And got talking with this old guy. He just looked out of place in the bar. Like it was a bunch of furries, a bunch of shirtless guys, what you'd expect. And there's this one guy who was dressed rather nicely for a bar. He was like a bit older. I got up to him and started talking about him. He's like, "Oh yeah, these are the furries, aren't they?" I'm like, "Yeah," and started telling him about it. "Oh yeah, I know all about them. I saw this episode on CSI."
Oh God,
no.
I'm like, and I'm expecting him to like, of course, have a bunch of negative connotations, but up until this point, he's been very positive about it.
Did
And
he
I'm
say
like,
it was hot?
he starts talking about it. He's like, "Oh yeah, it was a great thing for the fandom. It got it out in the public eye and showed people what it was about." I'm like, I would disagree. I think that most people didn't like the CSI. I personally love it. I think it's hysterical, but a lot of people didn't like the CSI episode because it just flat out wrong.
It bastardized the fandom.
But there were some parts that were spot on. Well, anyway, he thought it was 100% true. He's like, "Oh yeah, like it showed how the sexual stuff is okay, blah 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 blah." And then it just went downhill. He starts telling me like, "Oh yeah, I shat in this guy's mouth and like we were watching all this." At that point, I turned to my friend who's walking around taking photos. I'm like, "Hey, have you been taking any good photos? Help me."
Okay, can I get an amount of hands? Who's seen the CSI episode?
I've only heard of it.
Who's been turned on by it? Thank you.
Have you seen the Lucifer episode?
Oh, because it's not.
There's this one part where this guy.
It's another show that did a There's also a movie.
That was funny. Though. Who's seen Potter's?
The Family Guy one was
I
pretty
have.
funny too.
Pottersville is
I met the
great.
guy.
Yeah, there was actually real furries in Pottersville.
Honest to God, furries.
It was one of the main driving plot points. What?
The milk guy is in it.
Yes, the milk guy is in Pottersville.
Milk Guy is in it, Pharaoh's in it.
Yes.
Wait, whoa. Who's the milk guy?
Check the chat.
If you check the chat, there's
Check
a
the
gif
group
of
chat.
there's a gif of a dog pouring milk all over himself.
We have a group chat for this panel for some reason.
It's,
We're horrible people.
Posted it again.
Okay, thank you.
No.
Yes. The CSI episode, there was this one scene where they go to the furry convention. It was called PAFCON.
I'm safe with
Yes, people did try to have a real PAFCON, and it fell.
I was gonna say, I feel like that would be something we'd actually try
What
then.
does it stand for?
I don't know.
What's
But
that?
Pathological attention.
they go to the
curling
con, and they're
furries.
interviewing people, trying to figure out who the murderer is. And this one guy's like holding a fox plush. And he's just being really awkward. She's trying to ask him questions. And she's like, can I see the guy? He's like, and like,
What the fuck?
and I just laughed because it was like, I've met people like,
Yeah, it's like there are furries like this.
It's plushies and furries.
they go to a panel, it's
Oh,
like a guy,
plushies and furries convention.
it's like a guy painted like a cat talking about how much he loves cats.
That's not, that's just Cats the Musical.
Oh no!
Yes, a
no.
common misconception with the normies is that they think when we go to a furry convention that all the dogs go to one room and then all the cats go to another room.
You mean we don't do that?
Like,
Raise your hand if you're a cat in here. Exactly.
My other phone is like technically.
You're not a
My
cat.
other phone is technically.
Wait a minute.
I have
Whoa,
DSD,
whoa,
dissociative
whoa,
species disorder.
That's how I get into all the panels. I'm both.
Also, I'm drowning my children.
Yep.
The babies! Oh no, the babies!
Float.
Yeah, what is up with two
Two
of
of them are
floating?
floating, three of them are
Everything
sinking.
floats down here.
You see,
That's
the-
actually what?
so the
This
babies
is
that are
natural
floating
selection
are.
at its finest.
So who knows about the Salem
no,
witch
they have
trial?
extra.
Yeah. So two of those babies are witches.
A duck.
I was about to give the real reason.
Oh,
So if she's
Yeah,
never
they
mind.
have-
Babies aren't witches anymore.
I'm the real witch now.
Why? That you figured out how to make the babies drown?
Oh yes.
Figure out how to make me drown or we're fine.
Whoa.
If
For those
you
of you
breathe
who don't
into
know,
a
Drake
drink of
failed
water.
to reference, I'm referencing Monty Python. Holy crap.
Don't actually.
There's a
You know,
scene
they
where
put it on Netflix recently.
the villagers want to kill a woman because they believe she's a witch. And they go up to the scientist of the village and say, "Let's burn her." He says, "No, we must be scientific about this." He says, "Why do witches burn?" And they're all stumped. They don't really know why. Until one guy says, "Because they're made of wood." And then they all cheer and they say, "We gotta burn her. See if she's made of wood," or something.
Usually the
Turned me
idea,
into a newt.
She turned me into a newt.
the idea behind it was if
But I
they,
got better.
it wasn't about them living afterwards. It's if they died and it was proved that they weren't a witch, they died and still were able to go to heaven.
Oh.
So it was never about living with the testing. It was about being proved you're not a witch, and then I guess going to heaven a little early.
So to summarize the scene, they decide that if she weighed the same weight as a duck, then that meant that she was a witch. So they threw her in a scale, and the scale was misbalanced, obviously, and she weighed the same, and they burned her. You should watch the movie, Joey.
Guess what? Monty Python is now on Netflix.
It is.
If she was a witch, she could just make herself. Oh no, the show's been out on Netflix.
Who loved that one scene?
No,
from-
only
No, they put the movie out recently.
The Life of Brian was the only one that was out.
Life of Brian is on there. There's this awesome nude scene where he just like opens the window and you just see his dick. It's great.
And then you see some boobs.
Oh, yeah, there's some boobs, too.
Listen, they were good boobs.
But not really good pubic hair.
No, but they had to make it accurate. to the
I
time.
literally tuned out of this conversation for a whole 2 minutes to watch that part of the friggin'.
It's 2:50. I gotta run downstairs.
Oh, okay.
I'll be back.
Fine. No, but I tuned
It
out for
might
2
be
seconds
done by
and
the
it's like,
time
I
you're
love
done if
those
you're not
boobs and
fast.
that pubic
No,
hair.
I'm just saying bye to a friend of mine.
We got 10 minutes.
Chewy.
Yes.
I love
I know, I saw. When we were trying to find Garfield to watch last night.
What?
We watched the old animated Garfield while getting drunk last night.
Not the old one, the new one.
In a hot
The
tub.
new one, yeah, the 3D animated one that's not good. I highly recommend it if you want to get drunk and bored.
The first one or the second one?
Yeah, that looks like they
The
should try to
2013
recreate the 2D
one?
and 3D. Yeah.
Was it 13
It's
or was
bad.
it? I don't remember.
Fuck if I know, man.
I don't know, okay?
I don't know either. I don't watch movies.
It's not a movie. Why would that, if that was a movie, it'd be a blockbuster hit next to Shrek.
What? What one?
This is the Garfield.
Shrek's a lot better than that
They
quality.
had two, did they?
I don't know. I feel like they did have an animated one. Or at least two, I feel.
No, they had like a live action.
There's a live
Oh
action.
yeah, the live
and a
action one, I
live-action
remember that. We're
sequel.
not counting that one.
Why?
Those were great.
They were too good.
They actually did a good job on them.
Literally, it's just like Shrek, it has to be a horrible job, but for some reason it's just so good.
Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and the young start coming. Head to the roof and get the
There's a whole song. God damn it.
You're singing that song for
We can't do the entire thing by
It's
memory.
nowhere near
That's
a
the
key.
issue. It's not, that's the thing.
Key. That song is as old as I am.
Listen, it's not about being on key, it's about feeling the
Most of
music.
us in this room.
No, it's almost 20 years old now.
It is over 20 years old.
Okay, so how many of you have heard of Shrek Retold? Okay, there's a lot of you that are missing a very great thing that came out this year in October. So Madison holds this thing called Shrek Fest.
What? Really?
Yes.
Autumn
And this year, what happened was they like pulled in a bunch of people to do live action animation, 3D rendering, paper mache arts, puppeteering for a complete retelling of the first Shrek made by 200 different people.
Oh my god.
It is an hour and a half long. It covers everything. The music is in there, and by God, some of it's awful, but holy hell is some of it good.
Fuck me
People
side.
have
I'm
way
breaking
too much
down
time on
on
their
it.
hands.
It was amazing. You know the fight scene in the castle where he's fighting all the people? It's like an anime fight scene. It is crazy. This is something where you guys need to experience it. It's called Shrek Retold. It's free on YouTube. Someone already posted it in the chat.
Thank you. I actually will treat myself on the way home.
This is something everybody needs to see at least once in their life if you have even a little hankering of love for
No,
Shrek.
don't play it on the way home because I'm going to want to watch.
Yeah, that's an hour and a half long.
Do you want me to stay on the road or do you want us to be in a ditch?
We're pulling into a rest stop for an hour and a half. Why? We want to watch Shrek. Thank you, Wicked Witch of the West.
What the fuck am I doing here?
How did you end up here in the first place?
She helped at a panel that was the staff didn't show up for. We hosted
that's
our
right.
staff
Yeah.
panel, and then I just was there, and I was like, I like you. Come to my panel.
That clusterfuck.
And that's how I gained all of the people for this thing. It was supposed to be just me, but I just gathered people throughout the con. And I couldn't have done it without him.
That now has his own chair. Would you like to talk, Mr. Teddy Bear?
But you gotta repack that thing.
No, it's gonna sit in the back seat and stare at us.
Oh no.
It's like that. It's like those movies where you're driving and you look back in the mirror and the killer's there, except it's
I
just a
literally
teddy
just-
bear,
I just-
but it still kills you.
I just imagine myself as we're driving along in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, Wisconsin, just looking in the rearview mirror. Literally most of Wisconsin.
Montello?
Literally 99% of Wisconsin is nowhere.
Caribou?
Ripon?
Potato.
No, Ripon
I'll
has a
rip
church.
into you.
That
Mr.
place that
Teddy Bear.
sounded Chewbacca.
What?
We're not going through Manitowoc.
Chippewa?
Yeah. No. There's a place called I don't remember. It begins with a CH, but it ends in Baca. I don't know what the French for
That
drinking.
sounds like you're talking about yourself.
I mean,
Nice.
I guess I'm a place. I'm more of a thing, though.
Oh wait, no, that was terrible.
Experience.
You're doing better than I can. Well, I guess we should start toning this down before he kills himself trying to make Chewbacca noises.
We need to go accost Wolfeltech with.
Yeah, we need to go harass. If you guys would like to follow us afterwards and watch us harass Wolfeltech at the charity auction, that's where we will all be going next. But would you like to give yourself some plugs?
Plug.
Who the frick are you?
Who are you?
Oh, I'm Techno. Follow me on Twitter.
At?
at TechnoAurora with an underscore. Everywhere else is just at TechnoAurora because some weirdo has my username on Twitter and it's a completely inactive account. So if you want to fight for that, I'll let you know when.
Why do you think my Twitter's not the same as my every other thing I have? Somebody stole Chewbacca's cousin, would you guess? So on Twitter, I'm Chewy's cuz. On YouTube, I'm Chewbacca's cousin.
Cause reasons.
And for
I
you,
am Bryn the Fawn on literally everything.
she does art. You can commission her.
You?
All that money you didn't donate to charity can go to her.
What? Wait.
But help the birds.
I'm not a bird.
I mean, but they can get cute icons for a good price. And
Cute
with that,
icons
that
for
was
a
Bill
really good
Dome. You can ask him about himself at some point. You'll definitely see him.
He does airsoft meets.
Ooh.
And we have been,
Whatever the fuck this was.
whatever the hell this was. Thank you guys, and I gotta go make Wolfletech cry on stage.
Yes. Thank you for dealing with our shitpost.
I am a shitpost.
We are shitpost. Did you want me to film you?
Yeah, that'd probably be a
Accosting
good idea.
Wolfletech.
Silver Gato Man, he bought me a coffee. Silver Gato Man, here is the song for thee. He likes to video all the panels at the cons. You should go and watch them whether they are short or long. Silver Gato Man, you video that's not a jibe. All of you go to his YouTube channel and like and subscribe.